Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. The wonderful Princess of Wales resumes her role as Colonel of the Irish Guards by attending their annual St. Patrick's Day parade in London today, marking her return to the tradition she was forced to miss last year due to illness. Kate will oversee the event at Wellington Barracks, where she will present the customary sprigs of shamrocks to officers and guardsmen, award medals for long service and good conduct, and take the salute during the march past. She will also meet Irish Guards, veterans, and junior cadets, known as mini-mechs, before joining families in the Sergeant's Mess, where a toast will be raised in her honour. This engagement is particularly poignant as the regiment cheered in her absence last year while she recovered from abdominal surgery. In 2023, she and Prince William attended the parade together at Mons Barracks in Aldershot shortly after she assumed the role of colonel from her husband. Prince William is reportedly eager for Prince Andrew to fade from public view as fresh allegations surrounding the Duke of York's past have resurfaced. The latest claims come from former masseuse Monique Giannelloni, who has detailed an encounter with Andrew at Buckingham Palace in 2000 in an upcoming memoir. She alleges that after being booked by Ghislaine Maxwell, the prince acted inappropriately by stripping naked before a massage, an incident she described as an abuse of privilege. William has mastered the art of feeding the media the way his brother and sister-in-law can't figure out. Even when hanging around with Britain's elite, the future king is coming across as a regular guy, and the media is eating it up. Wills has offered a glimpse into his long-standing friendship with David Beckham, highlighting their close bond in a light-hearted interview. During a game-style interview with The Sun, William was put on the spot when asked to choose between Zinedine Zidane and David Beckham in a penalty shootout. William hesitated before settling on his answer, joking, "This is going to hurt Bex. I think Bex might kill me if I don't say him." Beckham also revealed that he never hesitates when William reaches out for support. "Whenever he's asked me to get involved, it's always a yes," he shared, adding that his mother, Sandra, was moved to tears upon hearing of his appointment as an ambassador for the King's Foundation. "She knows my grandparents would have been proud that I have played such an important role in the royal family and the charities that they have." Mike Tyndall enjoyed himself at last week's Cheltenham Festival, offering some cheeky tips on how to pace oneself during the prestigious racing event. Speaking to Race Day TV, the former England rugby star, who happens to be Princess Anne's son-in-law, joked that liver management is a key part of getting through the week. "All it takes is bumping into an old friend to push you over the limits," he quipped, but he had a secret weapon, Guinness Zero. A little Guinness Zero in the middle when no one knows it goes a long way. Tyndall, who has never one to take himself too seriously, also joked about his presence at the festival, saying, "This is what we call work. You choose the lanes that you work in." The possible former royal sex bomb, Princess Anne, also made an appearance braving the chilly weather in a striking red coat, black furry hat and knee-high boots. Royal watchers were quick to praise her timeless style, with one social media user commenting, "Red really suits her. She looks fabulous as always, perfect for the freezing weather." Meghan's new podcast series, Confessions of a Female Founder, will premiere on April 8th. This 8-episode series will feature candid conversations with notable female entrepreneurs, offering an inside look at the challenges and triumphs of building a business, including Meghan's own experiences with her brand as ever. Meghan said, "I'm so proud of what we're creating, the candid conversations that I'm able to have with other female founders as we unpack the twists and turns of building a business. Through my friendships and relationships, we're able to dive into the type of insights that everyone wants to know as they're building a business and that I'm able to tap into as I'm building my own business with as ever." Jessica Cordova Kramer, Lemonada's CEO and co-founder, who presumably signed off on this idea, said, "Meghan is such a warm and welcoming person, and you feel that in her interviews. She creates a comfortable space for her guests to bring fascinating personal stories to the table and open up in a way that they likely haven't before publicly." Royal watchers were quick to point out similarities between the concept and a pre-existing Spotify podcast, Confessions of a CEO, which debuted in 2023 with a focus on the highs and lows of female entrepreneurship. The resemblance has led to a fresh round of criticism on social media, with some accusing Meghan of a lack of originality. One social media user wrote, "Does she have any original thoughts, or does she just copy others?" This is not the first time Meghan's business ventures have drawn scrutiny. We'll also point out the timing is interesting, as King Charles has been scheduled to visit the Vatican that week, meaning we could be in for a week of Meghan versus the royals articles. It is unclear if that visit will actually happen due to the recent serious health issues of the Pope. We'll also take a second here to promote our sister series, White Smoke, which takes a look at the challenges faced by the Vatican when a Pope is ill. You can get that podcast wherever you get your podcasts. White Smoke, the path to a new Pope. Meghan's foray into DIY self-care has sparked concern among skincare experts who warned that her homemade bath salt mixture, featured in her new Netflix series with Love Meghan, could cause irritation, rashes, or even burns. The Duchess's attempt at domesticity included preparing a welcome basket for her longtime friend and makeup artist Daniel Martin. Among the items was a jar of bath salts, which she hastily mixed together on camera using Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, Amica oil and lavender oil without measuring the ingredients. When a crew member asked for specifics, she breezily responded, "Quite a bit." However, skincare specialists quickly flagged her approach as problematic. Jennifer Christopherson, an esthetician and YouTuber, issued a warning in a video breakdown of the segment, stating, "I don't even know if she really knows what she's doing." She criticized Markle for using undiluted arnica oil, describing her application as a crap ton, and explaining that essential oils require proper dilution with a carrier oil to prevent skin irritation. Other experts echoed similar concerns. Dermatologist Dr. Alexandra Bowles told Daily Mail that while Markle's mixture isn't inherently dangerous, the combination of salts and undispersed essential oils could cause irritation, particularly for individuals with allergies or sensitive skin. Critics also pointed out that neither Markle nor Netflix included a disclaimer advising pregnant women, those with high blood pressure, or individuals with sensitive skin to consult a doctor before using the bath salts. Meghan has come under further scrutiny after a past television appearance seemingly contradicts claims she made about her upbringing. In the second episode of With Love Meghan, Meghan tells actress Mindy Kaling that she was a latchkey kid who grew up on TV dinners and fast food. However, a resurfaced 2016 clip from her appearance on Chopped Jr. tells a different story. During the cooking competition where she served as a guest judge, Meghan praised a contestant's dish, saying, "This dish reminded me of the kind of food that I grew up eating in California, like that real farm-to-table, sort of fresh, really simple ingredients." The statement stands in contrast to her Netflix narrative of childhood meals consisting largely of microwaved dinners. A TV insider tells The Sun Netflix has been broadly pleased with the show and don't care if the reviews are scathing. The streamer's name has been on everyone's lips for the past week, and that's a victory for them. But it's now a question of whether they feel that striking another deal represents value for money, or if they feel they have explored all the opportunities that they can with the couple. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and send us a review or 5 stars if you're enjoying the show. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.